Welcome back to NeXt Gaming. For today's show, I wanted to go over the PlayStation Showcase. There's been a mixed reception from the showcase, with everyone either disappointed in some way or just not seeing enough content to pull you in that interests the fans. So first off, I wanted to highlight that this showcase was for everyone and apparently for no one at the same time. I felt Sony was targeting Nintendo directly and covering all their bases at the same time, with them showcasing the Q-Lite device that is arguably a Switch-esque add-on. I wish it was more of a docket and download your titles type of system so you can play on the go versus having solely be a remote play device. I've talked on the Q-Lite and how it doesn't make much sense to me, and I stand by that unless you have one TV per household or just want to see these AAA games on a handheld. There's no real reason to buy this device. They also showed a lot of indie titles in line to compete with the Switch, I presume. I don't understand why nobody is talking about this game, Towers of Agasha. It's literally beat for beat giving me Tears of the Kingdom vibes, and none of these Nintendo fans or just the industry in general, after talking for weeks on Zelda, had anything to say about this title, which I'm not super interested in, but the hypocrisy for Zelda and Nintendo is baffling sometimes. And yes, there was a heavy focus on third-party games as well, but I didn't see that as a total loss. Like I said, Sony is covering all their bases and making it clear that these games are going to be best on their platform, which I'm sure, honestly, they will be, with titles like Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater, Ghost Runner 2, Marathon, the live service Bungie game, Alan Wake 2, Assassin's Creed Mirage, Teardown, which I really am hyped for Teardown actually, and then Immortals of Avion, that's going to be third party as well. Plucky Square, I didn't know that was actually going to be third party. I was expecting that to be an exclusive. And then Dragon's Dogma 2, they're all hitting Xbox at some point or another. I'm not sure if they're all going to be on, launch day, but we'll find out. This could be a light year with Sony, mostly having Spider-Man 2 and Stellar Blade lined up for this year, which I'm perfectly fine with that. That's both those games look amazing. However, they could be saving a good chunk for Summer Games Fest, which I wouldn't doubt, being so close to the Xbox showcase. They don't want them to get an entire month for their content as well, maybe like space out the PlayStation content. And I understand that this event was hyped to hell by the fans and some of the devs, but overall I'm thinking this showcase was a representation on the year to come. They covered their remote play device that's hitting this year in the fall, the PSVR 2 support, which I honestly expected more, so I'm all good on that front, the heavy third-party support, and some exclusives to get us pumped. I didn't care for the Gran Turismo movie trailer. I was really getting nervous at that point about Spider-Man 2, and if they were even planning on showing it or saving it for Summer Games. And then they showed that the trailer for the movie. I was just so I was very irritated at that point. Honestly, I just wanted to see some Spider-Man. But did I want more? To be honest, not really. Would it have been nice to see a new Castlevania or a reboot of Bloodborne? Yeah, no doubt, but those all were pipe dreams to begin with. But we could get them later down the road, I presume that is possible. I saw some YouTubers stating Kojima was going to show up and give his blessings to Metal Gear Solid 3. Yeah, I don't think he's stepping in the same air as Konami. Did I expect Death Stranding 2 and Wolverine? Yes, but I'm not raging at Sony. The showcase was fun, and I'm good with waiting for them to show their other studios' projects, see what they're up to, because they do have a lot of studios working on many projects. We have no idea what is going on, and then some other games like Stellar Blade didn't get a focus. But let me know in the comments below, what was your favorite title? What are you hyped for? Anything new that piqued your interest, first or third party? At the end of the day, this was a great showcase for gamers, and if you think Sony is in at any way some hot water and needs to rush to show all their IPs, sadly I don't think that's the case. Anyway, that's today's show. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to join the Wolf Pack. Peace.